Hello everyone! So in this 3-part series, I'm showing you how to make these 3 throw pillows. In this episode, I will be making this pillow, and what you're going to need to make it will be paper, a needle and thread and a sewing machine, or you can just use a needle and thread if you'd like, some pillow fluff, a pencil or a piece of chalk, a pair of scissors, a ruler or measuring tape, some hot glue or fabric glue, but hot glue might not be permanent, your fabric, of course, and some yarn. Start by folding a piece of paper in half and then in half again. And then there will be one corner where all the paper is connected. From there, measure out half the width of your pillow. Mine is going to be 12 inches wide, so I'm measuring out 6 inches. Then measure down half the length of your pillow. Then from the second mark you made, measure out half the width again. And then from the first mark you made, measure down half the length. Then connect all 3 marks with some lines. Then cut out your square. Once that's done, you can unfold it. Then take some fabric, fold it in half, and make sure the bad side is facing up and the good sides are facing each other. Lay your piece of paper on top and begin to trace around it with a pencil or chalk. Then cut out the square, leaving about ½ inch on all sides for the seam allowance. Next, put your hand at the bottom of your squares and then mark out 2 points that would be big enough for your hand to fit through. You can make it smaller if you'd like, but it's just easier if your hand can fit through. Then sew all the way around, leaving those 2 points open. Then flip your pillow right side facing out. I like to use the eraser end of a pencil to poke out the corners to make them more pointy, but this is totally optional. Once that's done, you should have something like this, basically an unfluffed pillow, and with the opening at the bottom. Then use a piece of yarn to spell out whatever you'd like. You can do any sort of font you'd like. This is what I came up with. I decided on the words fall time because the pillow just really reminded me of like fall colors and stuff with the purple and leopard print. Once that's done, you can glue down your letters with some fabric glue. If you choose to use hot glue, I wouldn't recommend washing the pillow and it might still fall off, so I would recommend just buying some fabric glue if you don't have any. It's a lot easier. And now you should have something like this, and the opening should be at the bottom. What I forgot to mention earlier is that you should probably put a piece of paper in your pillow so that the glue doesn't seep through and end up gluing both sides of the fabric together. So once it's fully dry, take out the piece of paper and stuff your pillow. Remember to get it all the way into the corners. Once that's done, thread a needle with some thread and then tie the ends in a knot. Then cut off the excess thread close to the knot, leaving just a little bit. Next, we're going to sew up that opening. So to do this, you're going to put your needle through the inside of your fabric. Then don't pull tight yet, and bring your needle back through the other side of the fabric. And once that's done, put your needle through the loop that's formed by the knot, and then pull tight. Then pinch some fabric about an inch farther down, and then you're just going to go in and out and like back and forth sort of. So you're going to go in one side, pull tight, and then go back in the other side and then pull tight. And then you're going to go in again and then pull tight, and then go in from the other side again and pull tight. This is going to create a very small stitch. You hardly see it from far. Of course you see it from this close. If you're gonna do something like this fabric, I would recommend doing a darker thread, but I did this so you could see the thread. Then when you're done, when you're all the way at the end, go in the fabric, don't pull tight, wait until it forms a loop, and then put your needle through that loop and then pull tight. And do that about 4 times in the same spot to create a knot. And there you go, now you have a brand new pillow. In the next video, I will be making this pillow, and I hope all of you enjoyed this video. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments. I really like to hear ideas. I always need them. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!